Hey, yo, what is cracking, Sushi, you guys? I am back for another video. You guys, I am super excited. This is kind of weird. Haven't sat down with y'all in a while. It's always been in the car in the hotels and stuff. So, finally, guys, we got some Carl's Jr., one of my favorite fast foods ever. The ranch is fire. The burgers are char-boiled, char, char, char-grilled, char-boiled, something like that. Char-broiled, char-broiled. So you guys know what it is. We're here. Set up our ranches right here. So let me tell you guys what I got. I got a Western bacon cheeseburger, you guys. Who knows about that Western bacon cheeseburger? If y'all know about Hardees or no, Hardees doesn't have it because I went through a Hardees, which is the same thing as Carl's Jr., but in the other state everything's basically the same. But in the other state they call it Hardees, and in California and like I think Arizona and stuff they call it Carl Jr. West Coast. Shout out to West Coast. Um, but yeah, so today we got some fries, which it didn't do too bad. Usually, if I go like this with a large, they'll fall like all the way through down. But actually, all right, cool. So fries there. Famous Star with bacon and cheese. And the Big Papa right here. These things are heavy. The Western bacon cheeseburgers. Oh my gosh. This has cheese, bacon, 3 pieces of meat. This is the triple. Onion rings, barbecue sauce. Got my iced tea right here. We're just gonna dig in. Honestly, guys, if you guys don't like the way that I eat heavy breathing, smacking, moaning, don't watch this video. Damn. Mmm. Mmm. We don't do one fry. We do 50 fries. I can fit a lot of fries in my mouth. Big hands, big mouth. I got big everything. Big nose, big lips. That's what my friend was saying. She's like, how come you have big? I'm not trying to sound weird or like, be weird or anything, but that's what she was saying. She's like, you're just like a giant. Like, mm, mm. Wow, dry. My tongue is so sore. I was eating sour candies. You know when you eat warheads, your tongue could bleed because it's so sour. Can somebody tell me what's the scientific reason behind it? This one has lettuce, onions, tomato. The meat, I think, is the meat the same or different? I think it's the same. But the thick burger is so good. Mmm. Mmm. Famous for fire. So I find it kind of weird that you guys tell me people can do anything with this information, but there's random. I had a few random subscribers or viewers or people just that wanted to know about me or something. They asked me for my information because they want to look at my birth chart, which kind of sounds kind of weird. I don't know if they could find my information like fraud and stuff. But she was asking me, Steven, what's your birthday? What city were you born in? Your full name and all that. It's kind of weird. She said, I want to look at your birth chart. I don't know if it has anything to do with astrology or anything, but I find it kind of weird. That's basically giving somebody all your information. They can look up your address, your work, even your social. You guys find it kind of weird somebody was asking me that? I mean, their intention was probably not to do anything bad. The intention was really probably trying. Honestly, I don't even know what a birth chart is. Some pretty big pieces of bacon filled with barbecue sauce. Ooh, an onion ring. People can get so grossed out. Mmm. I gotta get back to the gym. I've been out of the gym for like a month. With moving and traveling. I've been out of the gym for a month and I feel so like crap. And the reason why I kind of stopped going, so it actually might be over a month that I've been out of the gym, because I had like a lower back injury. I don't know how I got it. I think it was from the treadmill. I was putting too much weight, going too fast, thinking that okay, like I could do it. I think I put too much pressure on my lower back. I think I put y'all hear that? I think I put too much pressure on my lower back, and then I think it caused like my sacrum, sacrum, and sacral to be like out of line. So I went to the chiropractor. He measured my legs to see if they're even, and they're not. I think I had a pinched nerve, because when I walk, the pain shoots down the back of my leg through my butt, like through one side. Definitely a pinched nerve. I have all the symptoms of a sciatica, like. So if you know of anything about it, if you know of anything or know any good doctors, please, in the Orange County OC, I don't care how much it costs. Honestly, I'm at a point where it's just like so painful. I had to like limp, and my mom was like, Steven, you need to go. You're walking weird. You need to go before like something bad really happens. So, if you know, so if you know of a doctor or a chiropractor or whoever, please let me know. That's a lot of meat. They hooked it up with a bacon today. They don't ever hook it up with bacon, but today they hooked your homie up with bacon. Iced tea is one of my favorite drinks ever. Um, it kind of sucks because it's kind of hard to trust people. I was just thinking about this. Like it's like I want to help people grow their mukbang channel or their YouTube channels and stuff. I have a lot of you guys asking me a ton of questions to help you guys and stuff, and I really want to help you guys. But I feel like sometimes people will just use you because there's been a few people who I've collabed with in the past, like did like a collab, and like here I'll give you guys an example. There was this one guy that I did a collab with once, and I was like, okay, cool. Like his content is dope. Like I don't ever do virtual collabs ever. And when I did one, he like unfollowed me off of all social media, like everything. I was like, what the hell? Like what did I do wrong? Like I thought we were cool. I thought you were like my mukbang per buddy. Like that's why I'm hesitant now. I know why a lot of bigger people don't want to collab with smaller channels because a lot of people feel like they're being used. And when you have a platform where you guys are both on the same level, you can get stuff out of it, and I get stuff out of it versus if you collab with a smaller person that you really aren't gonna get anything out of. You can profit off of me, but you could just like bounce and like unfollow me or block me or whatever, because you got what you wanted. But that's the reason why a lot of bigger people. I've watched a video on this on this YouTuber, and she was explaining why she doesn't collab with a lot of smaller people, and it kind of made sense. Like me, I collab with anybody. I don't care about the numbers. I care about anything. Me, like I collab with. I don't care if you have 1,000 subscribers. If I like your content and you're dope, we could collab because I've done it in the past with so many people. I have a history of track. If you guys go all the way back, I collab with people. I had like, I mean, it's not all about subscribers and numbers and stuff, but like I'm only saying this because I've been in that position on both positions where I just collab with anybody, not with anybody, but I mean just like with people who I feel like I could connect with, and I have collab with people who have just unfollowed me and stuff. Like there was this mukbanger recently. This is actually recently too. She followed me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like she followed me. I want to see what she was gonna do, and she followed me. I was like, all right, cool. Like I'll follow her back soon. And then I totally forgot. I'll follow her back. That same day, like when she followed me, I got an email saying, "Hey, Steven, like let's collab. I'll make this for you. Like you're this my special. I don't want to say what it is because if I say what it is, you'll know exactly who it is." And I think she lives in my state too. I think she lives like an hour or two away from me. And then I was gonna get back to her. I was going to get back to her. She didn't even give me like 3 days to get back to her because I was busy. Like I was in the process of trying to move and stuff. Then I go to her page to follow her back, and she unfollowed me. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, okay, she unfollowed me. Is it because I didn't write back to her? And I'm like, damn, give me like a chance, you know? That's what I mean about people who don't really like you for you. Like because if she really liked me, she would have said, hey, Steven, hey, even if you don't want to collab, I'll still support you. That's a prime example right there of people who just would like to use you versus people who actually like you. Because there's tons of people who have asked me not to a collab and stuff, but they've like asked questions and all that stuff, and those are the people that I collab with because you like you kind of just get a vibe of who's trying to use you and who actually constantly actually likes you because you know. But yeah, so that's what I had a lot of questions. I'm getting a lot of DM from a lot of smaller mukbangers. All I can say is keep going. Try to network as much as possible. Um, don't look at your numbers. Don't look at your numbers. Just post. Be yourself. Make sure you show the food. That's one thing at least. At least make sure you show the food. At least if you, okay, tips right here. Ready? If you want to be a successful mukbanger, well, I'm not successful, but I guess I have grown. I guess success is not based off of where you're at, but like how much you've grown, and I've grown pretty good. So I would have to say if you're filming off a phone, film next to a window. Natural light's the best light. Don't film in your room where it's all dark and turn on the light because you'll get low quality. Film next to a window, like in front of a window if you can. Put your phone like on the window ledge. Make sure you show your food. The food is key. A lot of mukbangers they just show them eating. I'm like you have to show the food. Like that's the key. You gotta show the food. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any more questions or if you guys, because I don't know, I just feel like I've been wanting to connect with I've been wanting to connect with new people, build like internet friendships and or even real friendships. Who knows? But yeah, guys, if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up. I hope you guys took some stuff out of this, but I hope you guys know that I'm not the one just to collab with people just for views and all that stuff. I can care less about that. This YouTube is about having fun, making content, being yourself, getting away from reality, like 9 to 5, getting away from the bills and the stress and all that stuff. This is like fun. This is like something we all have in common. Is food. We all love food. Let's just be honest. But yeah, guys, if you got this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have me on social media, add me on social media. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. All right. Peace. They should be able to do that.